Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. As you all know, JAMB examination is already here. According to the JAMB, the examination will start on 25th of this month. So this is the right time for you to start preparing. And how do you prepare for JAMB? In my previous videos, I have discussed how you can be effective in the upcoming examination, how you can use recommended textbooks, how you can use past questions, how you can discuss in groups so that you can accomplish success in the exam. However, in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you what to do the last night to the examination. So follow this video carefully, and if it is your first time of coming to my channel, consider subscribing for more videos. People normally fail JAMB not because they didn't prepare, but because they prepare in the wrong way. So there are step-by-step process you can take whenever you are preparing for JAMB. When it is last night to your examination, what should you do? Will you continue jacking, or you just go and sleep, or you just be praying? What are you expected to do? So here I'm going to discuss with you the last night to your examination. What are you expected to do? First of all, you have to do revision. You have covered, you are expected to write 4 subjects in your JAMB, and I believe you must have studied them very well previous to your examination day. So on the night of your examination, you are expected to do revision, that is to go through those subjects you have covered so far and revise them again, so that anywhere you are confused or if there is anyone you have forgotten, you can easily remember them before your exam time. So it's very, very important, especially those ones that involve calculation. If you are doing physics, it's very, very imperative to go through your physics calculation and resolve those past questions you have solved so far. You have to memorize a lot of formulas, especially under motion, where you have 3 equations of motion: v equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus v square, and v square equal to u square plus 2s. Those formulas, they are very important to memorize them, because you will see a lot of questions from that aspect. So revision is very, very important. So if we move further, the second one here is solving of past questions. On that night, you are expected to go through past questions and solve them, but you are not expected to solve all past questions. You are going to solve the last year's past question. This is 2023 JAMB exam. You are expected to solve 2022 JAMB examination past question, because if you can solve those ones very well, then there is high chance of beating the upcoming this 2023 JAMB exam. So it's very, very important to go through those past questions, especially the last year's past question, because you see a lot of questions that they are going to repeat today. If you can solve and understand them, from there you even know how capable you are for the upcoming exam. So it's very, very important. Then if we move further, the third one here is group discussion. On the last night of your examination, after arriving in your examination center, what are you expected to do? Go and look for people that are also writing the same subjects with you. Discuss in group. If there's anything you don't understand, bring to those people so that you can solve them together. And if there's anywhere you are confused, you can carry it to people above your level. They'll clarify you. That is another way of tackling JAMB. You understand? Don't just go to your examination center and just be lonely or be kind of feeling inferiority complex, and you're not able to meet up with people you are supposed to discuss with. It's very, very important to go and meet your people that are writing the same subjects with you. Bring out any topic you don't understand and discuss with them. By doing that, you are able to know more in that field that you are confused about. Then if we move forward, the fourth one here is early reprinting. After doing all those things, it is very, very important to reprint early. By doing so, you will know your examination time, venue, your seat number, and all those things before your exam day. Don't wait until it's time for examination or few hours to exam before you go and do reprinting. By doing so, you'll be stressing yourself up or down, and as a result of that, it might lead to what you have learned so far to disappear from your brain. So what you are expected to do is this: when immediately after checking, some people are checking their, in my previous video I've taught you how to do reprinting with your mobile phone. After doing that, the next thing to do is to go to nearby cafe or computer center and do reprinting and print it out. When you print it out, keep it with you, and after doing that, you just go to your examination center with it. Don't wait until you go to examination center before you struggle for where is cafe, where is jam center around here, before you go and do a reprinting. It will take time, and by doing so, it will make what you have learned so far to disappear from your brain. So take note of that. And another thing here is so your examination center might be the place that you are not familiar with, or is a place that you have not been to before. So after doing a reprinting, you'll see your examination center there. Then you have to go to your examination center and survey the place, know the in and out of the place, because that will reduce the examination tension that you have in you. When you go to the place and know the place before your exam time, it will not make you feel so strange and make everything feel so new to you. You get used to the place before your exam time. So it's very, very important to go and check your examination center previously to your examination. So another thing here is to remember all the necessary informations. We know that we are not allowed to enter examination hall with our calculator, but aside that, how about pencil? Because you need to solve a lot of things, especially people that are going to do calculations on that day. So you are expected to come along with pencil or pen, so that anywhere there is calculation, you will be able to solve it. They'll provide you with a solving paper that you will use on that day for solving. So just go to the place with your pencil or pen, and so that if there is any calculation at all, you are able to solve it. Then the final one here is prayer. There is nothing prayer cannot do. There is an adage which says that pray as if there is no book and read as if there is no God. So if actually you want to accomplish success in your exam, why don't you pray? I say that prayer is a weapon that destroys enemy, that destroys devil, and prayer is the code that leads to the success, that leads you to the success. So it's very, very important to pray. Don't just depend on your capabilities just because you weigh yourself that you can do this, you just abandon prayer. No, it's very bad. Whatever you are doing in this life, put God first. By doing so, you will able to accomplish success. You're able to do well in your examination. So this is what I have for you today, and I wish you all the best in your upcoming examination. I wish you 85, 75 in your various subjects. So thanks for watching, and if you find this video interesting, consider subscribing for more videos.